Good morning, T-Wolves. Mr. Quentin here with what we did for Thursday, April 8th, 2021. So, we're doing entrepreneurship, really focusing on being that entrepreneur. Now, as we talked about yesterday, it's important to understand that entrepreneurship, in terms of our four factors of production, is really at its heart simply the management of the other three factors, right? You got land, labor, capital. Entrepreneurship is about managing those other factors. So we're going to learn a little bit more about becoming an entrepreneur, about starting that business, about looking at different types of businesses, and then what entrepreneurship is going to look like. And we are going to kind of drill into those in different ways. Because again, I want you to be able to identify in almost any kind of scenario what the land is going to look like, those natural resources, the physical land itself, what labor is going to look like, what the capital is going to look like, and how to manage those things. That's the entrepreneurship, okay? So, how are we going to do that? Well, we are going to spend some time here. Of course, we're going to pretend that we are in, oh, look, 8th period today. Change it up for you. You're going to go to your particular period, though. Head on into week of April 5th after heading to quarter 4, and then jump into Thursday. We've got two videos here for you. One is about how to become an entrepreneur. The other is the entrepreneur song. Take your pick, folks. If you want to watch both, you can certainly watch both. But one will get it through as just as well as two. So then we have our becoming an entrepreneur assignment. And so I have here a document for you. It's a Google Doc, and that's going to be the assignment. Look, if you're going to probably need some guidance on some of this stuff. And so to help kind of give you ideas of ways to look at things and find interesting ways to be an entrepreneur as well as exercise that entrepreneurship, I've got an article here for you that you can read if you so desire, especially if you need that assistance. And it's about 12 kid entrepreneurs. Now, I do not want for you to try and read this whole thing. Nope. What I want you to do is, if you need it to kind of help guide you, just kind of scroll till you see the big numbers here, right? Because that will tell you the name of the business. And then if that business interests you, then go ahead and read that one little section as you need. All right, here is the assignment itself. We're going to be an entrepreneur. You're wanting to develop a new product. List the land, labor, and capital and entrepreneurship that goes into making each of the following items. And you can list more than one thing for each item. I would encourage you to do that. So again, you've got shoes. So you're an entrepreneur. You want to make shoes. What resources will you need from the land? What physical land properties would you need? What kind of labor are you going to need? What kind of capital are you going to need? And as an entrepreneur, what do you need to do to manage those other things? Okay. Same thing as if you were wanting to put on a sporting event, if you're wanting to put on a birthday party. And look, you have two of your very own choices that you get to come up with. And again, you can reference this article to help you. Maybe you think that the Moe's Bows thing is a pretty cool idea. Well, then maybe you want to talk about bows. Maybe you want to do cuisine, so you do some food or something of that nature. Again, this is all about trying to find something that will help you, okay, to answer these things. You see that you have two of these choices that are your own to make up your own products that you would want to be an entrepreneur for. If you are a pre-AP or GT extended class, also, folks, just sorry to kind of shift gears on you. I do have a link to that article right here as well. If you're a pre-AP or GT class or GT class, what I want you to do is, as you get some time for those your choice ones, choose one of those your choices. Find yourself a partner. You can certainly send them a note in Schoology or send them an email and share one of your choices with them. Of course, here on campus, we're going to be doing that in person and on our Zoom breakout rooms and such. So share one of your choices, and hopefully they will share one of their choices with you and see if you match up, if what their idea of being an entrepreneur for their choice would be for you. Like if someone wanted to make a video game and they chose some stuff there, if you decided to make a video game, would your choices be the same? And that's what you're going to do, kind of a compare and contrast on that. All right. So if you want to see what that's going to look like, you can see here that I have put in my answers for these things, for all of these things here, and give you a moment here to take a look there. See, even down to the birthday party. And hey, what do you know? One of my choices was making a video game. So I did that there. And then also I had one for farming. Maybe I wanted to be a farmer and I wanted to set that up as one of my choices for products to sell. So that's what you're going to do. This is daily work here, but again, it's really going to help drive home entrepreneurship. Okay, make sure to get that submitted by 11:59. As always, if you have any questions, send me that note in Schoology. Send me that email. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, Mr. Quinton. Out.